Okay, so we're gonna do an energy check-in, okay? Like that. Just like that. Things feel like they are calm. Okay, emotions are calm. You could be reconnecting with something, maybe in nature, just something that reconnects you to your heart. Okay, we're gonna do energy check-in and see what's going on with you. Going on with the collective spirit. Okay, we have 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. We have Dream Space, which is like the healing card, the star card, and he is holding his heart. Like I said, we're reconnecting with things that make us feel in the heart space. So we're working, this 3 of Pentacles is working with other people to find ourselves again, you know, to see our potential, working with others. We have Ace of Swords, yeah, so the truth, speaking to others and sharing your truth with them sharing their truth about you. Something that helps to heal your heart. What's going on the collective spirit? We have Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's like a nurturing energy. Okay, reconnecting with parts of ourselves that allows us to feel cared for and whole. We have the Emperor and the 10 of Pentacles. So there's a very dominating energy here in your energy. This boss-like energy that is motivated to make your dreams come true. Your dreams lie in the dream space card, but it's in your dreams, in your hopes and your wishes. You wish to have enough money for the things that you want. Okay. When you work with others, you also see your potential. And how you can lead others. And this is part of your purpose, to lead others and to guide them with emotions and truth, wisdom. With the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Cups, it's like people, we're sharing our truth, but when other people hear it, it hits them like in the home space, in the heart. Yeah, 3 of Swords, because we're healing these past heartaches, these backstabbings. We are overcoming heartache. Wow, that's crazy. So with the 3 of Swords, we have the Lovers. love is going to heal all. Love can hurt you, but it can also heal you. I don't really believe that love hurts people, because if someone's hurting you, it's not love. It's not coming from a space of love. So it's time to focus on true love, which starts with knowing what you deserve. Okay. Confirmation. It starts with knowing what you deserve. Period. Let's see what's going on in the collective's life. Let's see who's surrounding them at this time. What type of energy is surrounding the collective right now? Oh, is there a flipped one? I saw a flipped one. Okay. Hammer. Sabotage and rebuild. Persistent. Working on it and repairing. This is that broken heart I was talking about. But also people around you are also working on rebuilding something in their life. Okay. Wow. Heartbroken. Definitely this rebuilding of the heart energy. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. So a lot of people are dealing with separation, heartache, working on fixing our hearts. Energy is surrounding the collective spirit. Okay, we have self-indulgence. Yep. Self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So, like I said, knowing what you deserve, like, it starts with your shadow work, where you allowed people just to take too much because you had wounds, and you were letting people seep into your wounds and take control. It's time to take time to focus on self-worth and self-value. Okay. This goes for the people around you as well. We're all working on this. Self-worth and healing. We have soulmates. Speaking of people around you, there is a soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner that surrounds you. Or this is what you're calling in with this healing the heartbreak, healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love in life. So the more you focus on self-love and self-care and being happier, the sooner you're going to find your soulmate. The sooner you can connect with your soulmate, you know, when you guys heal the things that are sabotaging you. Because we had that sabotage and rebuilds and the heartbroken. So, oh wow. Working on rebuilding this, we have the engagement ring. So after, you know, we have the hammer and heartbroken first. After working on this, rebuilding this, and finding out, okay, I need to appreciate myself more. The soulmate comes in, and then we are making healthier choices. When this person comes in, we're making healthier choices, and boom. Higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union, completion. You attract in what you believe you deserve. You know, when you work on your self-worth, you're like, I am worthy of everything that I want. And I want a higher commitment, you know? We have backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. Okay, Camera, the snake, competition, an enemy, the other woman looking over your shoulder, reminiscing, making memories, and learn from the past, perception, love call, seduction. Okay, so we have mask, hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight, personify. So there's someone here who keeps messing things up. The way they treat you is not really like how they feel. So they wear a mask and they're jealous of others. This is because of the heartbreak and pain. So it looks like someone isn't doing the healing, the work. But really they... Wow, that's crazy. Okay. There's a lot of sabotage here. So it's like someone like thinks of you and watches you, wants to call you, but yet makes poor choices. Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replay events over in your head. Yeah, this just seems like someone who hasn't learned, you know, like we all can do, you know, we can treat other people how we learned to treat other people. 12:22 on the clock, 2:42 on there. But we can also see the way we affect people, and we can choose to be better people, and we can work on it so that we don't keep having these patterns or going through these cycles. Because especially if you want things to change, you're ready to see a new cycle in your relationships, in your love life. It requires a new life, like a new way of dealing with others. You can't deal with others the same way you used to. Ancient monolith. Stand tall and protect what is precious to you. So you're being called to guard what is precious to you. Like, don't just give it up so easily. Okay. Sword. Harness your inner strength and courage to overcome challenges. So it seems like this is yet another challenge for you. But you have the strength and the courage to stand tall and protect what is yours. I think by this time around, you know how to do that. Okay, you don't just give it up so easily. We have arboreal archway. Embrace transitions and new beginnings. So there's a new beginning here, which is good because we don't need that crackerjack energy. Spirit of the forest, yes. Connect with nature to find peace and quiet. And this is also about connecting to your heart. When you find stillness, you can see love and you can see all that the universe has to offer. and you feel abundant in your heart and soul. Ooh, mushrooms. Speaking of magic, practice mindfulness to find peace in the midst of chaos. Yeah. Mindfulness is all about how we treat ourselves, and in return how we treat others. If you're mindful of the energy you're creating and the thoughts and the powers you have to control your reality, that's mindfulness. I studied that while I was reprogramming myself. Didn't know I was doing that, but it was my path and it happened. But yeah, turned out to be amazing. Life is great when you don't mean harm to others. Life has a way, God, Jesus has a way of coming to you when you just are a good person and you deserve the best. It's going to come your way. It's going to find a way to teach you community. It's going to find a way. Your community, people who do support you, are going to find their way, especially when you're accepting yourself. We have illumination. So something's going to be illuminated to you. This could be through others. Yeah, leadership, like I was speaking about earlier. The words you say to others has a big impact, and something about the way you speak to others makes you a leader. You bring light and you bring safety to a community. We have thriving, yeah, and you do it well, 7-11 on the clock. You thrive in your soul's purpose, and your soul's purpose is to lead. Lead with your soul purpose. We have flexibility. Being flexible when it comes to new ways, new ideas, okay? There's that archway again, too. So when you're taking on a new path that maybe others haven't taken before or you haven't seen, that takes strength to forge a new path. So it also takes flexibility, because everything's new, so you really don't. We have trust and relaxation, yeah. So there's not much you have to do, okay? It's not like this huge scary thing where it's like, oh, I have to go down this path where no one's ever been and I have to forge a new way. No. You do this by relaxing, by being tuned in and tapped in, like, to your heart. And you can do that on a peaceful night, on a beach, in a hammock, under a full moon, reading a book. Like, you're just that powerful. Let's get some Divine Master cards. See what Divine Masters would like to come through. We have the Atlanteans, evolution, vibration. Yeah, your vibration alone, when you're feeling tapped into your heart, releases codes and your aura, and just, it's hard to explain, but if you know, you know. Legacy, technology, progress, expect acceleration. So the fact that this talks about technology, it's like me right now on the phone on YouTube. Like, through technology we can share our power, and there's something about you creating a legacy in that way, and it's for evolution. have Lady Venus, light activation, call to action, power surge, earth mission. Yeah, your light. It's your light that just emanates and other people see it. You may not know how, because I don't know how, but other people see it. It makes me smile. Sanat Kumara, open channel, signs, codes, downloads, and sacred information. This is what I was talking about. The things you release are signs and codes. That's why I talk about numbers. Like it was 242 again. I was saying that. Downloads and sacred information. You're receiving downloads. You may not even know it, but you are an open channel for these downloads. Lady Nada, expanded heart. A lot of this orange color, which is the sacral. Openness. Yep, there we go. Like open channel and openness. Openness, liberation, let yourself love and be loved. Coming back to love, and we did get Lady Venus too. This is a fire being set within you to activate your heart. We have Jesus and Michael and Faith, spiritual calling, acts of service, divine protection, breakthrough moment. When you serve, the universe serves you. Wow. This one says, when you serve, the universe serves you. This one says divine protection, breakthrough moment. So when you're serving, you're doing the Lord's work, being mindful, being kind to others, helping others, saying nice things to them. You are divinely protected. God doesn't play about you. You're gonna have a breakthrough moment. You're having a breakthrough moment. I know I've had this before when it comes to soul purpose and stuff, but sometimes it's not always big and fancy, you know? Like in the moment when you feel it, oh my God, this is my soul purpose. It feels amazing. Like, wow. Sometimes it's just like this, you know? It's just you putting yourself out there and heeding the call. We have Shiva, karma release, the end of a cycle, debts are paid, choose your destiny. Debts are paid. So if you were wondering, they've been paid off. You no longer have to think you deserve any of that. I gotta go to sleep soon, so just a couple of these. Okay. Okay. First and foremost, we have listen to your heart. Okay. Your heart could be telling you to speak your truth, reach out, speak your truth. But there needs to be more balance here. Okay. You may believe something about this relationship, but you're wrong. Okay, there's something you're wrong about. Do you even see me that way? You have so many choices and options. More balance. Yeah. So if you think like maybe, oh, this person doesn't care about me, they have options, like you're wrong. It's your heart that needs to be balanced so you can hear the real truth. Listen to your heart. Okay. We really need to balance our emotions, okay? I love you guys. Hope this helped.